Ayudinga, Portal Educativo Educa Panamá, clases virtuales, foros educativos, capacitaciones para docentes, módulos didácticos, leemos un cuento y más de 300 cursos virtuales. Estas y otras iniciativas que impacten al país estaremos informando por Ser TV. Nacional 101.7, Crisol 106.9 FM, Radio Nacional 840 AM, junto a Ser TV y Meduca presentan Conéctate con la Estrella. Estamos comprometidos con la formación pedagógica de la niñez panameña.
We're very glad to have this last day with you all, with our audience that we get every Friday here, okay? Remember, this is our English class. Teacher Evelyn and me are in charge of teaching you all the important topics that you need in order to improve your communicative skills. This is the last day, sadly. Wow. I can't believe it.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, but we're gonna make this day a great day, a great last day, a wonderful goodbye that we prepare for you today, okay? Remember, 10th, 11th, and 12th grade. Grab your pen, grab your notebook, and let's begin this wonderful adventure of teaching English, teaching and learning English, okay? Teacher Evelyn?
That's right. Hello. And remember that today we have a theme, right? And it's about summer. But before we're going to begin, right, we're going to present here a psychologist that she's going to give us an important message today.
Hello, boys. Hello, girls. I am very happy today because I learned English, aquí practicando el inglés. Porque esto es muy importante, chicos, en verano hay que seguir practicándolo sin temor. No pasa nada si nos equivocamos, es un tema de seguir aprendiendo y cada vez preguntando mucho más para perfeccionar su inglés. Y bueno, en esta semana vamos a cerrar ya finalizando lo que es Conéctate a la Estrella Radio en sus clases. Esta semana vamos a tratar en un minuto para ti cómo podemos ayudar o apoyar a ese familiar o a esa persona querida en momentos de pérdida o en momentos difíciles. Vamos a iniciar planteando y haciendo como una reflexión de que este año 2020 pues ha sido un año de muchos desafíos, muchos retos en nuestros hogares panameños y a nivel mundial. Y la adaptación a diversas pérdidas, ya sea de familiares, de la parte material, de hecho de nuestra propia libertad de alguna forma, pues es, digamos que un proceso que toma su tiempo y que en estas fiestas navideñas puede invadir un poquito la nostalgia, entonces tenemos que estar preparados para poder apoyar a quienes lo necesiten. Pero también ha sido un año de muchos aprendizajes y muchas enseñanzas y de valorar las cosas que tenemos en nuestra vida que son las más importantes. Y en estas fechas de Navidad, lo más importante es compartir las tradiciones en familia, en tu grupo o en tu burbuja familiar. Transmitir ese amor de dar y recibir, también de ser solidarios con lo que más lo necesitan, alimentar nuestro espíritu, tener la esperanza de que vendrán muchos tiempos mejores y de disfrutar las pequeñas cosas de la vida. Esos son los mejores regalos que le podemos dar a nuestros seres queridos. ¿Y cómo podemos ayudar a ese amigo, esa amiga que esté pasando por una situación difícil? Una de ellas es permitirle, por supuesto, el hablar del tema, no privarle de hablar, sino al contrario, que pueda expresar sus emociones, sus sentimientos, crearle como un ambiente tranquilo para hacerlo, ofrecerle esa compañía y también puedes ayudarlo en cosas que quisieras, que tú puedes ayudarlo que en ese momento no puede hacer. Por ejemplo, si necesita enviar una tarea, si necesita hacer un correo, si necesita hacer una diligencia, como está bastante afectado, tú puedes ofrecerte para darle ese apoyo. Y por supuesto también frases como llámame, sabes que cuentas conmigo, aquí estoy para ti. Esas frases son muy buenas y muy positivas para quien lo recibe. Y bueno, en esta Navidad me quiero despedir abriendo con el siguiente mensaje. Abre los brazos para acoger al débil, ayuda a realizar los sueños de quien tiene esperanza y sé el ánimo de los que están desconsolados. En esta Navidad, aunque la distancia nos separa, el amor nos une todavía mucho más. Que tengan todos una feliz Navidad.
Thank you. Okay, well, remember that this class is for 10th graders, right? And the topic for today is, we are going to talk about greetings and farewells, right? But before we're going to begin, right, we're going to watch a video. We are going to watch and we're going to listen a video, okay? It's about summer. Vamos a escuchar y a ver un video referente a summertime. So please pay attention, okay?
Let's go out and play. Time for fun! And lot of sun. Summertime, summertime. Swimming through the space pool. Low 5 and late 9. An awesome break from school. Bye-bye. Take care and see you next year.
Wow,
Great.
that's wonderful. They're from Francisco Arias Paredes. They're from first grade. Excellent, excellent job, guys.
Great job.
Okay, now let's begin with a quote. But before, Teacher Yosira has some greetings over here.
Yeah. We got some greetings here. We got people who are joining the class. We got more than 48 people joining the class. Hello, everyone. It says Iris Ortega, 984. Caitlin Angeli Ford. Also, Emily Rivera. And we got a special greeting here from Miss Osiris, one of the psychology, who used to be part of this team
Yeah, that's right.
during this year. She texted us, saludos profesoras Yosira y Evelyn, de la psicóloga, allá la psicóloga Arelis, que pasen una feliz Navidad. Merry Christmas
Merry
to you.
Christmas
Thank
to
you. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Now, let's begin with a quote, okay? This is important. If you're brave enough to say goodbye, life will reward you with a new hello. I'm going to repeat one more time. If you are brave enough to say goodbye, life will reward you with a new hello. Wow, this is very important, right? Remember that we need to be polite. We need to say hello, goodbye, and so on, okay, so far. Now, let's continue. And there are some different ways of greetings and farewells, okay? I'm going to mention some of them. I'm going to mention hello, good morning, good evening, how are you today, goodbye, have a nice day, hi, good afternoon, good night, fine, thanks, see you later. Okay, there are some greetings and farewells that you can practice every single day. Now, remember that we always have a learning objective. And in this case, right, we are reviewing vocabulary related to greetings and farewells, and also answers questions about greetings and farewells. Now, this is a famous question that we have here. Remember that you can send your opinion, ideas through Instagram or through WhatsApp, guys, okay? Today will be the last day for this year in order to practice with us English. Now, did you know, this is very interesting questions for you to know. Tibetan monks stick their tongue out to greet people. I'm going to say it one more time. Tibetan monks stick their tongue out to greet people. That means that when they want to say hello, right, they just take out their tongue. Sacan su lengua para saludar.
Interesting.
That's right. Okay, now let's practice vocabulary, and teacher Josita is going to help me. Right? Remember that you need to practice at home and you need to pronounce the words, okay? We have good morning.
Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good night.
Good night.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, very good. Now we have another one. Welcome.
Welcome.
How's everything?
How's everything?
How have you been?
How have you been?
How are you?
How are you?
How's the family?
How's the family?
And we all have hi.
Hi.
Okay, this is vocabulary. There are some greetings and some words that you can practice. But before we continue, we are going to watch another video. Some experience that two beautiful students they want to share with us about these years that it has been very different, right, to all of you, and she wants to share their opinions. Okay, so let's watch this beautiful video for you guys.
Hello, my name is Amanda Polar from 5th grade. We have so much fun at the English class. We learn vocabulary, songs, and numbers. Merry Christmas to you and take care, everybody.
Hello, teacher. My name is Micaela Perez from 5th grade. The classes were different, but I liked them. I learned English, and at the same time, it was so fun. Thank you, teacher.
Wow, that's right. As
Great.
she said before, right? It has been very different this year. Ha sido muy diferente, right? But it will be the same in the reason that they had fun. Ha sido igual en el sentido de que se han divertido y han aprendido bastante. Okay, now let's continue. I don't know if Teacher Josita have more greetings over there.
Of course, Teacher Evelyn, we got MRGK. She says, hola, hello.
Hello.
Mariel Natik, Jubisol. Mariel Natik also with a face and 2 hearts on it. Very nice. Thank you all for your responses that you're sending us.
Very good. That's right. Thank you to you all. Now, let's continue practice vocabulary. In this case, it will be for what's here. Okay? Teacher Josita is going to help me here. And remember, guys, that you need to practice at home as well. You need to pronounce the words in order to improve your English. Okay? See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
See you later.
See you later.
Have a good day.
Have a good day.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
See you soon.
You can text us through Instagram or through WhatsApp and tell us which one is the one that you usually use. Puedes decirnos qué greetings o qué verbos utilizan a diario, okay? You can text us to us in order to practice English as well. Now, okay, let's continue. And remember, there are some formal and informal goodbyes. In this case, where I'm going to talk about the goodbyes. We have informal and we have a formal and a business goodbye. So it's very important to know which one you are going to use. I'm going to give you some examples of informal goodbyes. We have bye, bye-bye, later, see you later or see you soon, talk to you later, take it easy, I'm off. All right, there are some informal goodbyes. Now, I'm going to mention some formal and business goodbyes. We have goodbye, have a nice day, have a good day, look forward to our next meeting, take care, good night, it was nice to see you again, or it was nice seeing you. Okay, so remember, There are two different types of goodbyes. It will be an informal and formal. And also for greetings, it will be the same. There are formal and informal greetings. Great. Now it's time to practice. Let's practice, guys. Now, listen to each expressions and decide if it is a greeting or a farewell. Okay? You need to listen carefully, and you can text us, or you can say it aloud the answer. It is greeting or a farewell. Good to see you. How have you been? Okay, let's see. For example, good to see you. It will be a greetings or a farewell.
Well, that will be a farewell.
That's right. Good to see you. Thank you. We have hi. We have goodbye. How are you? See you soon. See you later. How is the family? Have a good day. Good afternoon. Okay, I'm going to mention one more time. For example, how are you? How are you? It is a greeting or a farewell?
I would say a greeting.
Very good. That's right. How are you? It's a greeting.
And it's a common greeting because students used to say this expression. They used to ask this question to the teachers.
That's right. Every single day. Very good. And another example. See you soon. See you soon. What do you think it is? See you soon. It is a greeting or a farewell? See you soon. What do you think it is? Greeting or farewell?
Okay. We got people joining the class. Yes, we got Alice Frank also joining the class. Hello. Remember that you can send your answers through Instagram, and we're going to be reading your comments also.
Okay,
and greetings.
very good. In this case, see you soon. It is a farewell. Es una despedida. Okay. Okay. Unfortunately, right now, the time is off right now, right? So it's time to say goodbye for 10th graders, but don't worry because the next class will be 11th grade. Okay, so don't move.
Don't move. Stay there.
Exactly.
We're coming with more.
That's right. Okay.
A lot of
Bye.
interesting things coming.
That's right.
Hello everyone, my name is Mia Victoria and today I will sing a Christmas song. You know Dasher and Dancer and Passer and Bitsy, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Bitsy. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you'll let it say it glow. Out of the other reindeer, you see how we call him they. They were the led poor Rudolph, playing any reindeer gay. That one funny Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, will you know so bright when you get my sleigh tonight? Take off of the other reindeer, they started up with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you did out in the story. Enjoy your vacation.
Welcome back. This time for 11th grade. Remember, this is our last day of class during this year. Teacher Evelyn and I feel kind of sad, but at the same time happy because we are giving welcome to the summertime. A lot of new things that we can do during summer. Great things, okay? Teacher Evelyn, you want to say hello to our audience?
Yes, that's right. Hello, hello. Remember that today we have a special topic and it's about summer. right? And remember as well that you can send us your ideas or your opinions or whatever you want to say about related to summer through Instagram or through WhatsApp, guys. Okay, remember.
Yes, exactly. And we're going to start reviewing a topic we saw already a few months ago, talking about the importance of healthy habits for self-caring in COVID-19 quarantine. Exercise and sport, Teacher Evelyn, very important, you know. Now that we're starting our summer, we need to practice sports, also to do exercise. That is good for our health because we have to stay at home. We have to, we cannot be on the streets right now. So when we watch TV, we want to have snacks. Beside, you know, having lunch, having breakfast, having dinner. And this is something that sometimes can help to gain weight.
That's
so
right.
This is not good for our body, but we can do some things in order to avoid that, like exercise and sports, okay? Let's move on. Teacher Evelyn, I don't know if you want to greet some people who are joining the class. We got a lot of audience.
Well, I have here a comment from Ubisoft. Bendiciones para ambas profesoras. Excelente trabajo realizado durante este año escolar. Dios las bendiga.
Thank
you.
Same to you, likewise. Okay. The learning objective for this class is that you're going to be able to learn new vocabulary about sports, also to answer questions about sports and recreational activities, okay? And we got with our favorite segment, Did You Know? I'm going to miss this segment, Teacher Evelyn, because we learn a lot from this, I have to say. Not just students, but also teachers. We learn a lot from this segment, Did You Know? And it says, did you know that baseballs were originally made from the foreskins of horses? Look at that. Very interesting.
That's right.
Okay. Yeah. Something new to learn. Let's move on with the vocabulary. We've got our vocabulary teacher, Evelyn. She's going to help me with the pronunciation, but remember that you can do it at home. We cannot listen to you, but you can practice, okay? Number 1, talking about sports. Basketball. Number 2, soccer. Number 3, baseball. Number 4, swimming. Number 5, cycling. Okay, that sport is when we ride a bike, okay? Kids love that, sorry. Number 6, weightlifting. When we talk about weightlifting, is when we go to the gym and people used to, you know, lift weight, okay? Sometimes when we want our muscle to grow, also to tone up our muscles, okay? That is something that we do when we go to the gym, weightlifting. Let's move on, Teacher Evelyn. You want to say something?
Yes, I have a green here. Say, hi, Teacher Evelyn. I'm Micaela Perez. Hi, Micaela.
Hello, Micaela.
Greens for Heidi and Mariel, Eduardo, y Diana. Hello.
Hello. Welcome. Okay, let's move on. And we got 3 questions for our audience, Teacher Evelyn. 3 questions. We want to know your answers, okay? Number 1, what's your favorite sport? We want to know what's your favorite sport. Also, number 2, we want to know how do you feel when you exercise? If you exercise, well, that's not my case, but if you exercise, how do you feel when you exercise? And number 3, what are the advantages or benefits of exercising? Okay, 3 questions. You can send your answers and we're gonna be reading them here in class. Okay, remember this is your moment for you to practice English. Okay, let's move on. We got definition of sport. What is an sport? It says It's a game, a competition, or activity needing physical effort and a skill also that is played or done according to rules. Okay? When we play any sport, we have to set rules for enjoyment and or as a job, because some people do it because, for fun, others because it's their job. Okay? Teacher Evelyn.
I just want to say here another greeting. Say saludos de parte de Samantha Pulgar. Hello to Samantha.
Hello, Samantha. Yeah, and we got our favorite part. I'm gonna miss this part. Let's practice. Practice, okay? The moment for you to practice. It says, match each definition with the correct picture, okay? For those who are just listening, we're going to describe each sport, 3 sports that we're going to describe, okay? For those who are in Instagram, you can see the pictures A, B, C, and you can tell us, okay, which sport I am describing, okay? Number 1, a game played in Panama by 2 teams of 9 players. 2 teams of 9 players, in which a player hits a ball with a bat. Hits a ball with a bat and tries to run around 4 bases on a large field before the other team returns the ball. Okay, let's say again, it's a team, 2 teams of 9 players. A player hits a ball with a bat and tries to run around 4 bases. So, if you know the name of that sport, you can send your answer through Instagram, and Teacher Evelyn is going to be reading your responses, okay? Number 2, a game played by 2 teams of 5 players. 5 players who score points by throwing a large ball through an open net hanging from a metal ring. Let's say again, 2 teams of 5 players who score points by throwing a large ball through an open net hanging from a metal ring. And number 3, a game played between 2 teams of 11 people or 11 players, where each team tries to win by kicking a ball into the other team's goal. Okay, Teacher Evelyn is going to help me here with the answers. Okay, number 1. What do you think is number 1, Teacher Evelyn?
Well, I have a comment in the practice before. Micaela, she wrote, my favorite sport is football.
Very good. Thank you. Okay. And talking about this practice, we got number 1, a game in Panama, 2 teams of 9 players is baseball. Number 2, a game played by 2 teams of 5 players, okay, throwing a large ball, that is basketball. And number 3, a game played between 2 teams of 11 people, and we have to kick a ball.
It's soccer.
Okay, soccer. Yeah. Very good. Okay. Let's move on. And we got, why is sport important for health? Let's read about this. Why is sport important for health? It says, play sport contributes to muscle growth, coordination, cardiovascular health, and countless other health advantages. Remember health, salud, okay? Including chronic conditions such as heart diseases, diabetes, cancer, hypertension, obesity, anxiety, and osteoporosis. To do exercise can contribute to prevent them. So we can prevent this type of disease if we do exercise, okay? Prevent it. It doesn't mean that it is, certainly something that we're not going to get in the future, but it is important to do exercise if we want to prevent this type of, Let's move on. We got another practice here. It says choose the correct answer. 2 options, 2 type of sport. However, 3 pictures, and we have to describe each picture, okay? I'm going to describe the pictures for those who are just listening to the class. In picture number 1, we can see a man. It could be in a sea, in an ocean, okay, in a pool, and the man is waving his hands. He's waving his hands, and we got 2 options. What is that? Tennis or swimming? Tennis or swimming? Number 2, we see in this picture a man throwing a ball. He's on a field, and he's throwing a ball.
And I think it's Mariano Rivera, right?
Yeah. So we got 2 options. A, baseball, or B, boxing. And number 3, we see a girl. She's on a road at sunset, and she's riding a bike. She's riding a bicycle or a bike. Okay? What is that? Volleyball or cycling?
Okay, teacher, I have a response back here and through WhatsApp, and Luis, he wrote the number 2, A. Very good. That's
Very
right.
good.
Very
Excellent.
good.
Yeah. Number 1 will be
Swimming.
swimming. And number 3, volleyball or cycling.
Well, I have a response here through Instagram. Micaela, she wrote number 1, the B. Very good. That's
Great.
right.
Excellent. And number 3, what is that? Volleyball or cycling?
Cycling.
That is cycling. Great. Okay.
I have a comment here through Instagram. Mr. Jose Arjona, he wrote, great job, teachers.
Thank
Thank you.
Okay, let's move on. Let's see tips to exercise safely. Tips to exercise safely. So we have to take in consideration these tips in order to do a good job and not to get hurt, okay? Number 1, be aware of your body. That is tip number 1. Be aware of your body. So before we start doing exercise, it is important to seek for medical advice. Okay? Number 2, we got warm up and cool down. Okay, warm up your body and cool down. Okay, it means that before we start doing any exercise, it is important to try slow stretches. Okay, try slow stretches in order to, to warm up and cool down our body so we can start, in a better way. Mix it up. It means that in order not to overtrain, it is important to try other sports and exercises. Stay hydrated. It means that we have to drink water before, during, and after a session.
That's right.
And number 5, do it right. It means that we have to do our exercises in the correct way, okay, to avoid any injury. Okay, so these are tips that we have to take in consideration. And we got another practice, the last practice for 11th grade. It says, Teacher Evelyn.
Yes, before the next practice, right, we have here a comment. Atencio Mayra, she wrote, Dios bendiga a las profesoras por tan hermosa labor con sus estudiantes. Saludos desde Venezuela. Wow,
hello,
beautiful.
Venezuela. That's great. Excellent.
Thank you.
Okay, we got check the box if the statement is true or false. So this is the moment for you to tell us if it is true or not. It's talking about it's not your opinion. It's something that if you do it at home or not, okay? If you do it at home. Number 1, I exercise every day. True or false?
False.
Okay, false in my case too. Number 2, I love to play soccer.
True.
I like to watch people playing soccer, not play soccer, but well. Number 3, I practice Zumba. I would like to practice Zumba, but I don't. Mm-hmm. Okay. Number 4, I prefer baseball more than soccer. False.
No, false. Yeah, that's
in
right.
my case, you have.
Yeah, in my case, it's false as well. Yeah.
You can send your comments. Number 5, I think yoga is good for our body. I think that too,
yes.
and I would like to try it someday.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. So these are statements that you can send your answers, or you can send your comments if it's true or if it's false for you. So that is it. And we got the assignment.
No!
Let's see the assignment. Put in practice everything you have learned during this year. You
That's
have to put in
right.
practice. I mean, English is practicing. You have to
That's
practice in
right.
order to get the language. If you don't practice it, you are not going to get it. So it is important to put in practice everything you have learned, not just here, everywhere, okay? And also, enjoy your vacation. We want you to enjoy your vacation because you deserve it. Because these years has been,
A little
really
tough.
difficult for
Yeah.
us. Yeah, for many families here in Panama. And also, I want to say to our 11th graders, thank you for participating in our classes. You did a great job. We're very, very happy to be part of this project that Meduca has prepared for the students, and we are expecting next year to continue doing this wonderful job, this job that we love, which is teaching. Teacher Evelyn, you want to say something to
That's
our
right.
11th graders?
Well, I just want to say that keep doing what you are doing because you are doing it great, okay? Remember that you have to practice a lot. You have to listen music, right? In order to improve your English. So, as teacher Yosita say, enjoy your vacations, okay? And enjoy summer. Okay.
Exactly, yes. And we're coming with more, Teacher Evelyn.
That's
we're coming
right.
with 12 graders, and we got a special guest via Zoom, okay? They're gonna be, part of the class in the next section. So
Don't
thank
move.
you, and don't move.
Con la visión de fortalecer la participación de los padres de familia y los integrantes de la comunidad educativa, escolar y regional, el Ministerio de Educación, en alianza con las emisoras comprometidos con la formación de todos los estudiantes a nivel nacional, ha creado el proyecto educativo Conéctate con la Estrella.
Hoy vamos a hablar de la comunicación para sexto grado.
Los números naturales son aquellos que nos permiten contar los elementos de un conjunto.
Donde miles de niños y jóvenes se beneficiarán con las clases dictadas por profesores a través de la radio para estudiantes de primaria, premedia y media. Una alternativa educativa para los estudiantes que se encuentran en casa respetando la cuarentena por la pandemia del COVID-19. De esta manera, Meduca y estas emisoras garantizan que la educación no pare y que los estudiantes panameños no afecten su proceso de aprendizaje, llevando a los maestros hasta su hogar. Gracias a los 40 principales, Radio Panamá, Más Música, Radio Mía, RPC Radio, Telemetro Radio, Osana Capital, TVN Radio, Nacional, Crisol, Radio Hogar, Radio Católica, La Voz Sin Fronteras y Radio Mi Favorita.
welcome back. Now it is time for 12th graders. We are very, very glad to have you here in class participating. Those who are from Instagram, those who are just listeners, remember that you can send your answers and comments and greetings through Instagram and WhatsApp. The number 600488182. I learned it. Great. 600488182. I learned it. Yeah. It took a whole year for that. Okay. And the topic for today is something that we're going to practice, and we consider we chose this topic for today because 12th graders, they're gonna start getting new jobs next year, and they have to be well informed about the importance of learning English and the importance of speaking the language, and also the jobs that now after the pandemic we need in our country. Okay. And this is on a special class because we're gonna have a special guests, two teachers, great teachers, I mean friends and colleagues that have been facing this situation with courage. I mean, they say yes to this challenge of teaching through a computer, okay, virtual classes. Also, they say yes when we ask them to participate in our radio classes, and we're very, very glad because of their willing to help us. We got here teacher Olivia Borton from Instituto America, and also teacher Anel Brasho from Instituto Rubiano. I want to say welcome to you. Thank you. Thanks a lot for your help during this year. You have done a great, great job, teachers. So our microphones are all for you, so you can say your message and your great speech to people. Okay? Teacher Olivia.
Well, good afternoon. My experience working online has been gratifying, I could say. We have had a lot of ups and downs. But we have learned a lot during this year. It has been challenging also for the students and also for myself and parents. And we have made a great effort in doing our best. Okay, we had to make some adjustments in the way of teaching our classes online. It hasn't been the same. Okay? We had to be adapting our curriculum also to be able to get through to the students. But it has been great for them because they have learned a lot. The visual aids that we have used during this period has helped them a lot during their learning time period. We try to adapt the grammar so they could learn more in doing their daily assignments. And I can say also that the visual aids has helped a lot for them also, not only by watching and seeing, but also for them to be able to understand what we're trying to get through to them in the English language. They have been participating very good, and I would like, in this experience that I have, I would be able for next year to adjust and do more participation for the students. The videos are excellent. The videos have been excellent. I have made some evaluations and some investigations for them, and the videos help them a lot, not only in understanding the language, but also in listening to the English background from the American English, Standard English, and some of the videos also were from what we could say the British English also. it was very excellent for them, videos. The radio classes was, I can't say, they were so gratifying. They wanted to participate again in it. And it was very magical for them. I can't say how joyful they were when they had this experience on the radio sessions. And it also reinforced what we do during the classes. And I would like that our students, not all of them was able to listen to the radio show. I told them about it and everything. Some of them, oh yes, teacher, I listened to it and it helped them a lot. So I would like that next year I'll try my best, okay, to keep on telling them about this opportunity that they have, because not only on the daily classes, but also on the radio classes that helps them also with their experience of learning the English language.
Oh, thank you, Olivia. That was great. Yeah. Our students have learned not just all the knowledge of the language, but also, you know, all the techniques that they can use in order to continue learning. You know, technology can help them in order to improve their communicative skills.
Yeah, so that means that their students learned a lot about with all the new with the technology.
Exactly. Yeah, and we learn. That's well.
Right.
Yeah. Now it is the turn for my dear friend and colleague, Teacher Anel. Hello, Teacher Anel.
Hello. Okay, good afternoon, everybody. I'm very happy to have been invited again to Conéctate con la Estrella. Thank you guys for doing such an awesome job and for also giving the students the opportunity to reinforce and learn the English language skills in a more dynamic and interactive way, which I have to clap today. Congratulations. So first, I would like to start telling you a little bit about my experience with e-learning. And now let me define for those of you who are on air what e-learning is. E-learning is the use of technology, okay, for educational purposes to learn anytime, everywhere. This is what e-learning means, right? To learn. So now, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. So also that's a trendy technique that many of the companies are using nowadays in order to train and hire new personnel in their new businesses. Now, going back to the educational field, I got to tell you a little bit about the platform that we use in the school where I teach English, which is Instituto Rubiano. Okay, we use Microsoft Teams, which was a very cool and complete platform because my students could send out their homework assignments on time without no problems at all. Also, I used it simultaneously with YouTube platform because they could also watch their videos at home whenever they want. And let me tell you that that was a very good strategy that I used because my students could participate a lot in class. They could be committed towards the teaching learning process because I really believe that it's not only teaching a language, only grammar, reading, and writing, but it's also making our students speak the English language, to make them have oral production, because that's what we really as teachers want from them. And well, thanks God, I got the privilege to have those kinds of students that you guys are witnesses of that. And because of that, I could accomplish my objectives at the end of the lessons. Thanks God. I think that I included almost all the topics from the content, right? And I also think that I took out like only 2 topics from them, but thanks God, I mean, they learned the most important topics from the lesson. So what I gotta tell you guys is that I hope you guys continue with this great project that I'm pretty sure it has reached until the most remote areas of our country. Listen, offering our students education and culture after all. So success and God bless you. Bye-bye.
Just have to say that you have done a great job with your students, and also from the ready staff here at CERTV, in CERTV, we want to say thank you for your participation, for sending us students, also preparing the students to participate in our classes. You did great job, okay? And we expect to have you next year if we continue with the program.
That's right.
Thank you, Teacher Olivia, Teacher Anel. Great teachers that Panama has right now. Okay.
That's right. Thank you for your beautiful words.
Exactly. Yeah. We're gonna start with the topic. Okay. For today, talking about new jobs in Panama. Let's remind you about these words: teleworker, telecommuter, and a freelance. Okay, let's remind you about these words. We learned these words at the beginning of the year, okay, at the beginning of the classes, sorry, and we're going to give you these words again for those who are planning to get a job next year. Okay, as we say, a teleworker is a person who works from somewhere that is a distance from your office, such as teacher, tutor, interpreter, writer, web designer. Teacher Evelyn and I could be kind of a teleworker because we teach a language, but we don't have to stay in a place, in an exact, a specific place like at schools, okay? We can teach from a radio station at homes also. So, what is a telecommuter? A telecommuter is a person who works at home and do not regularly need to leave the house to work. So, this is the type of job that a lot of people are doing right now. They are telecommuters. They can work at home, okay? Because of the pandemic, they can't stay in offices, so they have to move everything to their houses and to work from there. Teacher Evelyn.
Yes, before continue, Teacher Yosira, I have a special here comment from Jay Sol. He's an excellent student, right? And he wrote, "Congratulations, teachers. I appreciate your English classes and was a wonderful year. I learned a lot." Oh, I'm going to miss you.
Yeah, I'm going to miss Jay Said. Yeah, we were wondering about him, Teacher Evelyn.
Yes, also, Teacher Kiri Alfaro, she said congrats. Hello to her.
Hello.
And Alex Frank.
Yeah.
That's right.
Saying, okay.
Hello to them. And thank you, Teacher Kiria.
Thank you. Yeah, as I was saying, a telecommuter is a person who works at home. Also, we got a freelance. A freelance job is one where a person works for themselves, okay? Now, we're calling them here in Panama emprendedores. So these are people who are starting their own business. Now, in Panama, we can see that a lot, Teacher Evelyn. Let's move on to the vocabulary. The vocabulary of this lesson will be talking about new jobs that we can get in the future or think to get in the future. We got babysitter. Teacher Evelyn is going to help me with the pronunciation. Babysitter.
Babysitter.
When you take care of children, other families' children. Personal trainer.
Personal trainer.
If you want to work in a gym. Nutritionist.
Nutritionist.
Okay, they're gonna have a lot of job after this because
we eat a lot.
Event planner.
Event planner.
So you can plan weddings and parties. That will be a very fun activity. Number 5, home delivery driver.
Home delivery driver.
A lot of people are doing that too. Mm-hmm. Also, professional home cleaner.
Professional home cleaner.
People who can help us to clean our houses. And number 7, social media manager.
Social media manager.
They are in charge of working on marketing, we can say, okay? So these are the type of jobs that we can think about in the future in order to get a new job, okay? That sometimes we need to pay our bills, and also for the university, 12th graders who are planning to study next year, okay? We're going to Teacher Evelyn.
Yes, I have a comment here. As we know, this is our last class, so I would like to say it was a pleasure for being during 7th month with you. So I hope, first God, to see you next year while enjoying your summertime too. Thank you. And here, Teacher Diana, also she wrote, congratulations, you have done an amazing job during this time. Thank you, Teacher
Thank
Diana.
you, teachers. Okay, the assignment. What is the assignment, Teacher Evelyn? It says, put in practice everything you have learned during this year. Put in practice everything. As I said, English is, if you want to get the language, you have to practice it. This is the good way. You have to make mistakes, because as learners, como somos aprendices, we have to make mistakes if we want to improve our communicative skills. And also enjoy your vacation.
That's right.
Teacher Evelyn, so this is the time to say goodbye for this year. Don't cry, Teacher Evelyn. I see your eyes right now. And we want to say thank you to the people who gave us the opportunity to be here. Professor Pedrosa, Mr. Lace, the whole staff here in radio station. Thank you for this opportunity. We want to see you next year.
That's right.
We don't want to miss this opportunity. We are learning a lot, because teaching like this is not easy. I have to say, no ha sido fácil, but we're giving our best in order to, as I said before, to honor this wonderful opportunity, this wonderful job, which is teaching. We love teaching.
Okay, I want to say to all my students, okay, that we did it, okay? Finally, we did it, and I know that you did an excellent job, right? So hopefully we will see you next year, okay? Through the radio, or, I don't know.
In classes, virtual classes, or
right.
At schools. We hope at school.
So we hope you enjoy. You have an excellent vacations, right? Enjoy and take care. Please take care. This is very important. You have to take care.
Bye.
Enjoy your summertime, okay?
See you.
Bye.
Take care. Thank you.
El futuro de la patria.